Okay, we're going to do a video of a 1956 Gibson country and western guitar, and we'll give you the insides, give you the specs and all. So here is, I've got a light on the inside, and I'll take it out in a minute. And I'll show you everything in this video. And if you find that you would like to see something else, then just let me know and we'll go back in again and to go over that for you. Okay, so all right, let me get the light out so we can get more specific on certain areas. I have to straighten these mirrors up. Now let me just take them out too. And then we'll show you good close-up pictures of everything. Okay, so it's a 56 country and western, and this is, I'm going to show you the picture of the top. Okay, so you can see there's been some re-glued braces put in it, and that's the tail block, that's the sides. Okay, a little bit of glue there. I think that, I'm not sure that's doing anything. Doesn't appear to. All right, and back to the top. All right, so we go around toward the area that you'll be laying on your leg, and you can see that there's a couple of braces that are have the construction tape, the heavy construction tape, and it holds those braces down. So they're glued, and then I guess that's a precaution so that it wouldn't happen again. Then they have put that good tape on it, which is not a bad idea. Better to do that than to have to go in there again. Looks like the glue's sufficient, but you can't do too much. All right, the bridge plate. Okay, of course it's got the Gibson bridge plate on it. Those holes were just filled and re-drilled, and it just wasn't cleaned up afterwards. That's something another that was just recently done by the luthier. So the holes are fine. It's just, like I say, it's just they were filled and re-drilled out. All right, let's see if we can get to the other side of the bridge plate. Bridge plate looks original to me. I don't see any indications of it, and it doesn't have any wear on it. All right, let's just keep on going on the top. Okay, there's your X bracing. There's where they have glued another brace in. Looks like they just run glue beside of that one as a precaution since they were in there. All right, we go to the other side then. So everything looks to be repaired on the top. Okay, so this is the top. So it has a support brace there, tongue brace, and under the fretboard. And some more glue around the sides for support. All right, let's do the side. This is the side toward you. This is the waist of the side toward you. And so let me get aimed up here right. Okay, so here we are at the waist of the side. There's the two areas that's taped down on the braces. They're glued. No doubt about that. Okay, this is the head block. And we had trouble seeing the serial number before. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, I think it was plainer without the camera than it is this, but we have got in touch with the gentleman that owned the guitar to get, there's a couple of letters we're not sure about. All right, then we'll go to the bottom of it then, the back of the guitar. Go all the way back here to the back. Okay, so let's find us a starting point. Okay, so there's the tail block. All right, so here is the bottom. It'll be the back of the guitar. It's just looks like whenever they went in there to glue those braces, they just made sure that they done the job while they were in there, where they wouldn't have to go by it. This is the back, all the way back up to the tail, to the neck block again. All right, so the thing that I see that needs to be pointed out, I think the rest of it is just making absolutely sure that the job they done stayed done. Okay, this right here is tail block. I'm going to try to show you. Okay, that is an added to the top. That is an added piece of maple or spruce one to the top and on the top there's two cracks that looks like about 5 inches long on one, and then the other one is shorter, but they're close together. So instead of them fixing the individual cracks, then they have went in and just put a thin piece of plate on it to secure the top, so we don't have to worry about those cracks anymore for sure, because it's got that support. All right, that shows you the inside. All right, let me get the calipers out. Okay, so this is the area right here now where the two cracks are close together on the top that's been repaired from the bottom. So you're not going to have to worry about that anymore, because that's a secure repair. It's not going anywhere. All right, so I'm going to measure your bridge size. Okay, so one side is 99. The other side is 1, and the middle is 1.38. All right, so the fretboard is very, very clean. It doesn't have fret wear at all. It's a little, in the second fret, you'll see a small amount of divots, but they're very minor. Okay, right there is the worst divots on the fretboard, and I've played the guitar, and you don't know it. All right, so the nut size, about 1/4 of an inch from the nut, is 1.70. Okay, here's the original head plate. Okay, so it's 1.70 at the first fret. At the 7th fret, it is 1.94, and at the 12th fret, it is 2.09. All right, so now let's do the size and depth of the neck. So at the first fret is 0.99 at the first fret. Yeah, 0.99. All right, at the 7th fret, it is 1.03. And then at the 12th fret, it is 2.41. All right, so no fret wear, everything's good there. Didn't see anything on the inside that said there was a repaired crack. So let me get you the size of the neck, the oval of the neck. All right, so on the first fret, okay, so this is the first fret, and I'm going to lock her down. Okay, and then the 7th fret. All right, so the 7th fret is that, and then the 12th fret okay. All right, so I've got a diagram here of the different shapes of the neck. And so we'll see, this is the 1st fret here. Okay, so I think the 1st fret is going to be a soft V. Okay. All right. Now, the 7th fret, let's see if that follows it. Okay, it goes from a soft V to the 7th fret, and it goes out. The neck grows. These Gibsons, they grow as they go down the neck. So I think it goes from a soft V to a soft V to a modern flat oval in the 7th fret. All right, and then the 12th fret, yeah, does the same thing, just gets a little bit wider. So 1st fret, a soft V, 7th fret, a modern flat oval, and the 12th fret, a modern flat oval. Okay, we'll take, here's the tuners, the back of the headstock. And we'll take good pictures and we'll put them up on our website so that you can look at them. Here's the back of the neck. Original finish, front and back. No real, I mean, now here's a crack, a pickguard crack, like we see so often between the pickguard and the waist of the guitar, but it's been repaired, and the guitar's clean, player grade, ready to go. Doesn't need neck set, doesn't need anything. I've strung it up, played it, and put the Tone Traveler on it, and got it ready to go. And thank you very much for looking at this video, and we'll get you some pictures here in a little bit. Thank you very much.